Hey, if there is a device that seems forgotten by the folks from Cupertino, that's most definitely Mac Mini. To say that Apple is lazy kinda fits perfectly every time when you have conversation about these little Macs. Still, even with larger breaks between its releases, there is no doubt that the new Mac Mini is coming, and I'm certain it's gonna be a big one. Please answer in the comments below. Are you interested in such a small factor as Mac Mini? Now the intro and let's go. Hi guys and welcome to Digital Marketing's channel. My name is Marco and this is your weekly fix of tech news, leaks, rumors and opinions, everything about Apple and their competitors. If you're fond of this type of content, subscribe now, hit the like button and don't forget notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Let's do a little summary. The first Mac Mini was released in 2005, back in the days of good old PowerPC architecture. Well, questionable. It was designed as mini desktop alternative to iMac, but without the accessories. Since then, Mac Mini has run through 4 different incarnations, including the most recent one in 2018 that is powered by Intel 8th Gen processors, i3, i5 and i7. We all know that these computers were never planned as powerhouses, but still, due to its excellent integration of software and hardware, which is typical for Apple, the experience is still satisfying. Ooh. Recently, Apple business strategy has begun a long-awaited departure from partnership with Intel, and it headed to next big transition, switch to Apple's in-house silicon. According to recent leaks by Jon Prosser, we can expect the introduction of first ARM-based Mac in November. You can check my video about it right over here. As far as we know, we can expect 2 Macs with Apple silicon and 2 with Intel architecture, 3 sizes variations. But so far, no sign of Mac Mini, and should not surprise you at all. You see, the previous version of Mac Mini, or 3rd generation to be precise, was released in 2010, with a couple of updates in between. Yeah, you got that right. It took Apple whole 8 years to take Mac Mini to the next gen, and I'm not mentioning small storage upgrades in 2020, back in March. Damn, Apple! Since we do expect first iMacs with Apple in-house CPUs, there is no reason why not to expect that Apple will eventually include the tiny Mac in the process and take it to the next level. Guys, before we move on, it means a lot for the future of this channel when you hit thumbs up, when you leave a comment below, and when you subscribe. If you like what you've seen so far, it would be great if you can do any of those things. Now let's continue. Truth to be told, Apple has already done it. The first Mac with A12Z Bionic chip that's being used for developers transition program is no other than Mac Mini. So technically this device should be considered as number 1, but then why no one is mentioning? Because the redesign is on the way. And think about it, Apple Silicon is so power efficient, which allows a lot of space for experimentation, especially in terms of design and functionality. And honestly, I'm kind of pumped about it. But when can we expect it? I think that's clear already. As far as the date goes, we can expect the birth of new Mac Mini in close future. While some may guess that it may happen next year or in 2021, I cannot doubt that. Although I wish I'm wrong. By looking at the previous releases, I think it may actually be 2022. But again, I hope I'm wrong. So if that happens next year, it will most likely be with a 14 chip. In 2022, there might be some other variations, maybe a 15 or something. In any case, it sounds really exciting. Nevertheless, I truly believe that the next iteration of Mac Mini will be a surprise in terms of design, performance, and without a doubt, extreme power efficiency. As far as the price goes, I don't think that new Mac Mini will land any cheaper comparable to their current lineup. But let's see. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching Digital Marketing's channel. My name is Marco. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.